Sorry, I missed recording. But otherwise, okay, again, this is rank is in a name, but not a hacker rank profile. It's a hacker earth profile. It's again, we do not have even a single profile from a hacker rank. The reason because again, we are blocking this with this closing bracket, wherein once we give the space like this. So earlier we had some 3,400 change results. Now we have 3,600. Directly, I'll jump into the last page in the interest of time. As I assume most of the results of hacker rank are in the last page. Okay, here one result, here second result, third, fourth, fifth. So few of the results over here. So let's take similarly, sometimes we did ask in past, do we need this space in between when we use or, before and after or, while we do X-ray searches? So definitely this is one workaround to overcome the limitation of or on GitHub or LinkedIn, while in some of the characters, space before or remains as it is and space after or goes off. That's how we break that particular limitation of 5 Boolean operator in LinkedIn or GitHub. But wherein here, in past, we did come across some of the questions our team members are asking, is this space required? While we do a keyword search, this space doesn't require. We can go with Java without space or, that is fine, and immediately we go with C++ within the double quotes, we get either a Java or C++ result. But while we use site or in URL, while we use in X-ray searches, a space is actually required. The reason because after @ there's some text which is existing, and if I remove this space, Google will not be able to identify that particular text, or it will directly restrict a search only till the hackerearth.com/@. After that, whatever the text is there, Google will try to Google will basically not understand. It will try to exclude. Let's say now we take this particular pattern. So we did not get any result. Let's say after that we give a space. We did not get any results. Now we are getting those particular results. So definitely while we use operators like site or in URL, then definitely that space is actually required. Let's take, instead of site, we'll go with in URL. This also, can we do a combination of in URL and site? So we get number of results from HackerEarth, but wherein from HackerRank. Again, similarly, let's go to some of the last pages. Okay, anyways, in URL, always that use case is the searches, whatever the search results we get limited, because when we use in URL comparable to site, that's only the difference between the site and in URL. Otherwise, both the operator gives us at the most similar result. It's only that while we use in URL, first we get limited result, then we need to repeat the search with the vomited results, then we get all the results. Okay, so
hi Shiv, Joyita here.
Yeah, Joyita.
Shiv, just one question. You told the difference between in URL and site, only about the omitted results. Apart from that, there is no difference.
There is a difference. In URL is in across the URL. If I say this is a URL, okay, in URL 25 also I can use it. This is across the URL, but where in site, when we use it, site is something starting from here. We are taking that particular, which site is more specific. In URL is more open-ended. Site is more closed-ended. Whenever we use site operators, we understand the particular URL pattern of those individual profiles or a jobs or whatever the kind of a blocks or whatever the kind of a URLs we need. We understand the particular pattern of that URL and use it after the site colon. But wherein in URL, when I started working in open-ended market or completely a new territory for me, Germany or Poland or whichever the location. And I really don't know which are the social sites supported over there by these searches, what we say, X-ray searches. That is where we can go and use in URL profile, in URL CV, in URL resume, and it fetches a result from hundreds of sites. And that's where we just make our search strategy. Okay, fine, this is the site which is giving me more result. Then we take that particular example and go with the site behind it. I think in past we have covered this. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind to cover once again.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll give you more example. I'll come to that. So in URL, again, it's giving us limited results. This is site actually. If you see in URL, Hacker Earth, so it's kind of a confusing between in URL and site. So let's say go for in URL. Both in URL, just 8 results, and then let's vomit results, repeat with. Again, simple, only 8 results. So pretty much limited. So just try for some sites are in URL friendly, some sites are site friendly. That's again goes with the how they crawl. Or something like this. Yeah. So let's go to 6th page. Here we started getting some limited profiles of HackerRank. Let's say instead of Bangalore, we'll just remove the location. In India, people are more active on HackerEarth comparable to HackerRank. So if we remove the location, so we still have majority of profiles from HackerEarth. So are we getting HackerRank results which are little outdated? We just use one. Okay, now here we have, okay. So fair suggestion, instead of like using 2 different sites in combination of or like site HackerRank or HackerEarth, rather instead of using 2 a different operator like site HackerEarth and site HackerRank in one search, maybe we could see that it fetches more result when we basically search individually, first for HackerRank, then for HackerEarth. All right. So that's about whether we need a space before and after, or in some examples, when we search for a keyword, then that particular space is not required. But when we're using the operators like site or in URL, then definitely that particular space is required. So that's about the previous thing. Anything else from the previous session that someone wanted to cover or did not understood?
Hi, Shiv.
Yeah.
Just wanted to know for that HackerRank, you provided a pattern, right? So where you mentioned profile /star. So this star is like, is this the whole pattern of it, or you're giving
Actually
star?
not required. Just the space is also enough.
Okay. So why did you give star? Just to get more
while we
number
were
of
using in the bracket. In this example, we were using it in the bracket, right? So that's where without star we did not get any profile. So our example was like this: site hackerearth.com /@ space or space site hackerrank.com /profile /. So we did not give any star, we just used like this. And that's where we realized that we did not get any result from the HackerRank. Rather, we get only the results from the HackerEarth. That's the reason I just thought of, okay, fine, let's use 1 star and try to see in case if we get the results. And fortunately, we got the results. So it's again dipping on Boolean. That's where like I just mentioned or called this session as a in-depth analysis of Boolean logic and writing Boolean in Boolean. We're still yet to come to Boolean in Boolean. We're just doing in-depth analysis of Boolean logics on our various operators and all. Okay, so this is for HackerRank. Let's say HackerEarth will use it. similarly. So we got 3000 from HackerEarth and 3000 from HackerRank. Let's not mix both the searches in one search because we would not get the limited results. And anyways, as we all know, Google will not show us more than 600 results for a given search. So not 600, somewhere 350, 400 now it is. So though it's showing here 3000 plus, but when we see, so my settings are like 50 pages, 50 results per page. So we're able to see 6 to 7 pages, around 350 results. All right. So I'll just take a pause. Any confusion here? Any doubt? So that's the reason I just mentioned this in a red. And then this is, where is the right search? Here it is in a green. Here also it is in a green. This is true. If someone do not have access to this doc, please take it. Okay, are there any other observations? This was a pretty interesting observation, in fact. Okay, now let's go for Boolean, something this. So one of our team member was asking how to source for SD2s. That's basically a senior software engineers in industry. Some of the product companies call them SD2s, then SD3s, instead of calling a lead, then architect. If you go for a product side of a companies, they call SWE2 or SWE3 or SD2 or SD3. So let's build a string for that, for the entitle part. So anyways, here we have it, but let's recover it. So what would be the simple way of doing it and what would be the complex way of doing it while we do a Boolean in Boolean? So simple way of doing it, let's go for the first titles. SDE or let me use Notepad. Can you see this? Hope it is big enough.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. SDE or I'm using Notepad because these double quotes would not get formatted correctly in Google Docs or Word in Word files. Software development engineer. As we know, we have the limitation of that 32 keywords also in Google. That's where this is important to know how to write Boolean in Boolean. Basically a bracket in bracket, we'll see what it is. SDE or software development engineer or software developer or software programmer. What else? MTS or SMTS. So member of technical staff would cover senior member of technical staff also. So I'll avoid that. So technical staff could be written in different ways. Some people write member of technical staff or developers technical staff. So I would take just technical staff. One as it is, member of technical staff or just technical staff.
Computer scientist, technology analyst.
Okay, so we might get disconnected in another 10 minutes. Please relog in using the same login details. Technology analyst, maybe in a banking companies.
Yeah, Goldman Sachs people, right?
Or
Yeah.
JP Morgan. So maybe for that companies we'll keep it separate. This will go with the core technical things. SDE, software development engineer, software developer, software programmer. The simple one we missed.
Software engineer.
Software engineer. Now some of the, what we say, jargons. Coder. Code Ninja. Code Ninja. Top coder. Okay, coder will cover top coding. Let's say someone mentioning in their title, top coding champion, something like that. Coder, Code Ninja, Coding Geek. Code lover. Code anyway, it's common. Let's keep just one code. After that, whatever it could take. What else? Coder, Code Ninja, top coding, Coding Geek, code lover, code. Just programmer. Only developer. Else. Let's see some previous examples we would have used. Okay, 2 and 3 is also will take. Senior member of technical staff, staff engineer, staff developer. Yeah, staff developer.
Software analyst.
Hmm?
Software analyst.
Staff developer. Now some of the leveling. SDE2.
SWE.
Yeah, all those will take. SDE-2. SDE space 2. Similarly, SWE2. SWE-2. Or SWE space 2. Same thing, SDE. This kind of a 2. SDE hyphen this 2. SDE this 2. All right, that's not R, that's the okay, or SDE suite. Let's restrict here. SWE suite. So let's take this like this. No, not this. This I. Sweet. Okay, that's so much of it. So 3 we are not taking, we are just restricting to 2. Otherwise, some companies 3 are still some companies 2, and some companies 2 are still some companies 3. So just in the interest of time, I'm not going till there. So let's say we'll use this. Let's say site. Site linkedin.com/in title all this. Do we need space before and after or while we use in title? I think before we covered in our last session, that doesn't make much difference while we use in title, but yes, while we use in URL or site, it's making a huge lot of difference. Site and then in title so much, and then maybe Bangalore around 6. Just to get people from Bangalore. All right, this is pretty lengthy search. Now when we go with the search, I think we have less than 4 minutes left. I remind you again, please relog in using the same login details. Okay, now if you see, as we have a limitation of 32 keywords, it started excluding some of the keywords which has a least result. Even the exclusion will happen in such a way that which basically has a least number of results. So someone in title with the developer comparable to in title SDE software engineer. SDE comparable to people with in title SDE software engineer, software development engineer, or SD2s. Such kind of a titles, developer has a least profile in title. So that's reason first developer has been excluded. So how do we overcome when the Boolean becomes so lengthy and we just wanted to overcome? And Madhusudan, for your reference, these are all go-to profiles at SD2 level for your client, whatever you're mentioning on a chat.
All right, thanks.
If you see, all the competitors are aligned with that company you mentioned. Why we need to type SWE2 and SWE2? Okay, some people might write SWE2 as a numeric, and some people might write SWE2, what that pattern is called. So here. So some people might write 2 as a numeric, and some people might write 2 like this. Let's see some of the examples. So here it is. Some people might write, I don't know what we call it. I forgot it. Can someone
Roman.
help? Huh?
Roman number.
Roman
number.
Exactly, yeah, Roman number. Some people might write it as a numeric, or some people might write it as a Roman number. And that's where we are using both the types of 2. Yes, Isna, that helps. Okay, but just we would cover both SW. Yeah, true. That would cover both. 2 as well. Means even 3, 4, 5, everything it would cover. Explicitly, we just gave it SWE2 or SWE2 in a Roman as well as in a numeric. But otherwise, as we mentioned, something like here in this use case, technical staff would cover a senior member of technical staff or member of technical staff. Similarly, developer would cover all the various software developer, Java developer, C++ developer. Engineer also would cover something similarly, but just to be more explicit, just to be more exclusive for it, we just used it. But otherwise, yeah, that's where we are coming now. The next, a Boolean in Boolean. Now, instead of writing